Bridget presents. It's so close.
They're in space.
Fun. Cool.
Which view are you talking about?
So awesome here. Here's the news.
You should take Bryson over to that Bridget. I would appreciate that other kids.
Okay, can I have some? Yeah.
It's a lady. It's a Here it goes. Ah! Wiggly one. Ah!
That's hard to shoot. Whoa!
It's hard. It is like liquidy.
And what did you call that? Non-Newtonian?
Non-Newtonian fluids.
So it's hard if you squeeze it, and it's soft if you let it go, and it's cornstarch.
Yes.
It's just cornstarch. It's kind of...
Me out over here. Can you help me out?
You ready? Yeah.
You hold on to that right there. When I tell you to, pull it.
Il y a ton père. Quand tu dis poule, tu tires.
Yeah, it's electric current.
Poule, c'est parti. Quand tu te dis.
It's electric current.
Now we're going to charge up to 4,000 volts, about 4,200 volts.
Il charge assez de
Then
vent.
I'll tell you to pull it. Now the cucumber there is going to be there for 1 minute, 1 second, and then it'll be gone. And then the aluminum ring will go up through the, pull it. Oh!
Oh, are you going to see that?
No.
We got a
So tall. I'm gonna be Godzilla.
And you can explore and track your design choices on the vertical monitors in front of you. That'll be your test environment.
Okay, let's get started. First, what kind of super tall do you want to design?
So, where do you want to build your super tall? A sandy beach? A majestic mountain? Or maybe you'd like the wide open spaces of the grasslands? Thinking about the location you just chose, study these 3 types of foundation carefully. Should you use piles, mat with anchors, or caissons?
Make your choice, then touch the next button.
Height to base ratio is how engineers describe the relationship between how tall a building is and how wide its base is.
For instance, if it's 300 meters high and its base is 30 meters wide, the height to base ratio is 10 to 1.
A higher height to base ratio will affect what kind of bracing your building needs.
Move the slider to adjust the height to base ratio. Should it be 8 to 1?
Okay, brace yourself.
Wind and earthquakes. Slender super talls may need more bracing.
But too much of a good thing might leave your building with no room for people. So try to figure out which bracing is optimal for your design.
Great, your design model is complete.
Now you'll test it to see if it can support its own weight. Stand up to a mighty wind.
The first test is for weight. Can your structure withstand the humongous weight of itself and everything in it? Can't defy gravity.
So cool. Will it survive the tests? Will it?
Forces your design can't withstand.
Look at the top of your design screen. It shows which paired
we
variables
have to do
didn't
the earthquake
succeed in the
thing
stress
now.
test.
Retested.
That means it's safe to build.
It's safe to build. Safe
Now
to
touch
build.
the build it.
We're gonna build it. It's being built. So cool. That's the ride we built.
Wow, your super tall looks super sensational. That's a
We're doing it again.
cool. Come on, let's take a closer look.
And you can explore and track your design
Okay, Bridget,
choices
do you
in
want to
the
do a
vertical
farm,
monitors
a
in front
theme
of you.
park, or
That'll
sports?
be your test. Now you'll test it to see if it can support its own weight.
The first test is for weight. Can your structure withstand the humongous weight of itself and everything in it? Can't defy gravity. Resistance testing.
Now you'll test it to
We
see if
did
it can
another
support
one.
its own weight.
The first test is for weight. Can your structure withstand the humongous weight of itself and everything in it? Wow, that almost never happens.
Congratulations! Now touch the build it button
We
and
did
watch
it.
those vertical screens to see control.
Wow, your super tall looks super sensational. That's a keeper. So why don't you email your design? Just touch that Bummer. The beach is closed. Now me, I'm not much for swimming anyway. Too many chips for a dip. Runoff from a recent rainstorm contains a bunch of microscopic parasites called Giardia, which come from fecal matter. That's poop. Yuck. And it doesn't take much either. Just 1 part per million of Giardia in the water can make you go, well, let's just say, you'll go green, and not with environmental friendliness. You can write really, really small numbers, like parts per million, 3 different ways. Fractions, decimals, and exponents. And sometimes you need to convert from one to another to solve a problem. 10 to the negative 6th parts per million. Your job is to test the water every week until it's full. The Giardia counts from all 3 samples are added together, the totals divided by 3, and presto, you get the average. Compare the test results with the target number. Hint, you've got to convert decimals to exponents, or vice versa. Is it safe to open the beach? Touch the yes button if the Giardia levels are acceptable. Touch the no button if they're not. Yeah, you got it. Too many parasites. Yuck. Neat, hasn't it? But not for the swimmers. They're getting impatient. We're averaging 3 water samples just like before. Looks like the Giardia count has changed. But is it safe to open the beach yet? Drum roll, please. Touch yes or no.
So cool in here. So many planes. Moving. It's moving. Gotta catch up now.
Yeah, we gotta go fast.
Look, guys, we're having lunch. This is the perfect selfie background. The city. This is downtown San Diego. Perfect selfie background. Perfect. So far down. It's a plane up in the sky. Uncle attack. It's so pretty over here. Look at the city. Attack the uncle! Rah! A lot of people think that all of San Diego is like this, that it's all beautiful and glamorous, but it's not. Some of it's beaches, some of it is just the suburbs. But it's all my home. We were just in there. The planes come by, they go really close. They go across the sky like this. Across the sky! Here it comes! Swish! That was amazing. I saw it from inside this bag. But let's go inside the museum again.
Okay, we were just in there, in the movie thing. Now me and Bridget are looking at some airplanes. Looks so real sometimes.